Hello, welcome to FECTALK. This is Tim with FECTalk.com. In this episode, we're going to talk about courtesy credits and courtesy tickets. Now, this is going to assume that you have a card system, and I highly recommend Semnox. Now, with the card system, it takes away the old nightmare of lugging buckets of tokens to your token machines and filling them up. From pulling tokens from your cash vans to pour into buckets of tokens so you can lug them to the token machines and fill them up. It removes the nightmare of filling the machines constantly with, your stacks of tickets. And it just alleviates so much labor, so much stress, so many service calls. It just makes sense to go with the card system. And if you haven't pulled the trigger on a card system yet, Semnox is the way to go. Just that's the way I feel. There's several of them. They're all good, but Semnox is just a step above all the rest, in my opinion. And I did pull the trigger, and I got Semnox for my second location, and it's in the works of being installed, and it's been a smooth process. Everybody that I've worked with, I'm a guy that likes to get stuff done fast, and right away. I remember when I got Sequoia, they said it would take a week to install everything and get it up and running. I had it done in one night. They come in one morning, the next morning everything was up and running. And even Sequoia was impressed by that. And it's going to be the same way with Semnox. And we're going to get it up and running, and everything's going to be great. And the reporting's going to be better. The communication's going to be better. It's just going to be a lot smoother transition for me. I love the people at Sequoia, but it's just time. Semnox offers so much more, and it's just going to be a lot easier. The reporting's going to be so much better, and they're just very professional. Their software engineers are top notch. Things that I've asked for have already happened, so Semnox is the way to go. Now, I want to talk about courtesy credits and courtesy tickets and how that's going to really improve your business. Now, there's so many of you out there that you've never even used your courtesy credits. In tickets are tickets, but there's credits, there's bonus credits, and there's courtesy credits. And the reason that they're distinguished like that is a credit's paid for. You know that a bonus credit means that you got an upsell on them. Now, a courtesy credit is one you gave away. And I gave away tens of thousands of dollars in courtesy credits last year. And I'll give away even more this year. Give enough cards for every student in the schools in your area. Go to the administration building, tell them, hey, I would like for at the end of the school year or on spring break, wherever you're at, I would like every one of the kids to get one of my game cards. It's $5, 20 credits, or however you do the point system or credit system, and off they go. That brings those kids into your door because they're going to bug their parents incessantly. It's like, look, I got $5 that I could go play games. They're going to bring them in there. That gets them in the door. It's worth every cent to get the people in the door. Now that you got them in the door, you got to use your ambassador skills and your team's ambassador skills to impress the heck out of them and keep them coming back. So, schools, churches, any events that you go to, family and friends, employees, family and friends, get them in the door. Get them used to coming in. You give that, everybody knows that $5 doesn't really last that long in a game room. 20 credits goes fast. It's 5 games. If you your average game's $1, right? 4 credits per play. So get them in the door. Give them the courtesy credits. And then they're going to run out of courtesy credits, and they're going to, like, well, I've only been here a half hour or 10 minutes, however long it's been. They're going to get more credits. They're going to buy some food. They're going to play your laser tag or your bumper cars or your mini bowling or an escape room or mini golf. Whatever the thing you have to offer, they're going to do it because they're in the door. So do not be afraid to come up with ideas to give out courtesy credits. So what you do is you put $5 on a card, you make boxes of them. And whenever you get an opportunity, if you stop at a hotel and you could talk to one of the general managers or the owner, talk to them and say, hey, I'm down the road, around the corner, across town, or the next town over. I want to be your fun center. Give them stacks of cards like, look, add them to your packages. Put them, behind the counter at the front desk. You see some kids? Reward them with the card. $5 each. You're going to get more people and more people coming in. And when they come in the door, it's going to be a thing. It could be a weekly thing, a monthly thing. I go there twice a year. Whatever it is, you're going to get people coming in the door, and that's what it's all about. Go to your bank. Go to several banks and try to work with them on some programs. Tell them, look, do you have any kids that start bank accounts and they're putting like $5 or some allowance in every week? Here, give them a card for doing such a great job and being so studious. Go to a bowling alley. Go to a theater. Go to friends and families' businesses, restaurants, you name it. Build little partnerships with them. It's like, look, we'll suggest you. Can you reward your guests, your customers, your clients with my game cards? You won't believe what a difference that this makes. If you have city events like a fair or old-fashioned days or whatever it may be called, go to it. Interact with it. Go to your Chamber of Commerce. Interact with all the other businesses. Hand out the cards. Have them come in. Have a free night for your chamber members so they can come in and see what's going on, and they'll spread the word for you too. What you want to do is just make more and more ambassadors for your business. And courtesy credits is one of the best ways to do this. Now, there's nothing wrong with putting free tickets on either. Put some $5 worth of courtesy credits and 100 tickets. That way everybody gets a prize, even if they just play video games or attractions with it. You are making people come through your door, and it's worth every penny. Now, you could do it another way. If you don't want to unleash some of those precious cards, make vouchers. Make up vouchers, have them printed in the newspapers, whatever. A coupon. One $5 card when you come in and present this coupon. One per person. However you want to do it. You're your own marketer, and you can do a great job with this, and you're going to come up with even better ideas than I have. Magazines, things that are local, things that like if it's a local paper, a local magazine or publication, Facebook groups. Hey, mention this ad on Facebook or mention this post on Facebook and get a $5 card. They're going to come in the door. They're going to start playing. They're going to enjoy playing the games. They're entertaining themselves, and they're going to spread the word. Bring a friend day. You got regulars? Say, hey, bring a friend. I'll give them a free $5 card. They come in. This is just a win-win for you in your business. Have contests when you go to different events, like a chamber event. Give away 1,000 tickets on a card or a voucher. Get involved with the community. Get involved with your chamber, your Rotary Club, your church, whatever it is. Every aspect that you can get involved with and sing praises about your business to, you got to do it. It's how you grow. It's how you become better. It's how you become bigger. It's how those dreams come true. You can't do it if you're sitting silently in your building waiting for people to walk in the door. You got to go out there and you got to get them. You got to get people excited about your place. You got to get them spreading the word. And courtesy credits are a tool, an indispensable tool for you to do this. So go out there every day and work on getting more clientele coming through that door. Unless, of course, you got that problem where you just have way too many people and you had to turn them away, then maybe you don't need those courtesy credits. But I'm thinking that you want more people coming in your door, and you want more people coming in your door Monday through Thursday. And this is the way to do it. Courtesy credits all the way. I give away tens of thousands of dollars worth of courtesy credits every year. And I've done most of the ways that I've spoken to you about today. Churches, schools, chambers, group events that I just happen upon. I give away. I always have courtesy cards with me, and I'm always giving them away, introducing myself and sharing them, telling them where we're at, and this helps tremendously. Every year, I shatter every monthly record. So from 2015 till 2022, every year I've shattered the records. The only time I've had a problem was when the pandemic first hit, and I come damn close to it even during that. So sales records are being shattered. This stuff works, and I really hope that you do it. This is Tim with FEC Talk. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or feedback, you can email me at fectalk.com. We have a website with articles and suggestions, a lot of stuff that I talk about here, fectalk.com. Thank you, and God bless.